Yeah, fine. Spend all your shards on fancy weapons. Without real skill, they're as useful as Karja silks.
Still only one skill point. I haven't really done a whole lot. Okay. I'm eventually gonna need to go back and collect all the blue gleam. But I think we'll go ahead and head up and talk to Aurea and continue some quest. 'Cause that's the last thing I have, other than the hunting ground and the weapon tutorials.
I know what I'm good at.
I'll collect all the blue gleam before I finish the game, but I'm gonna put in a couple of quests, a couple of story quests in here. So dark and yet so bright. It's a really weird.
The frost figures. Aratak and Aurea must be close.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin! To hunt, to strive! That is the way of the Banuk, and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
Wow, it actually is timed. Okay, that's
Looks like
problematic.
there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the paths.
I do not like timed quests.
Okay, up we go.
Ah. What are you doing?
Think of Summers. Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. I seem to be on the right path. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
Launch your marker!
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Two bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Dead bellowbacks coming up. You're not gonna be the one to stop me. Okay, now to the marker.
Hello?
Come on up.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Back to your business. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. Varja will want to take a look at the ice rail.
Oh, will she? Well, shit, alright. Wait, there was a third one. There loot for the third one? Yeah, perfect. Oh man. Killing 3 of those at once, that was super fun. Alright, so let's make a trek back to Song's Edge. West. Vajra will also want to see my weapon, so I gotta go back to her. Improved forge fire. Where's the other? Oh. I guess it's a treasure box? Ice rail weapon, ice thrower, okay. Banuk Werak chieftain outfit. Provides health recovery over time. Hey, this is that one. I didn't want to do that. Okay, hold on. Banuk ice rail. Should have ice damage, right? Okay. Armor. This should have ice resistance. That just makes sense. Okay. Whoops. Oh man, that was a fun fight. It'd be really cool if there was like a challenge arena where you could go and like fight through waves of machines to see how long you last. That would be pretty neat.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Let's see if we can go find Sakuli to turn in our pigments. I'm assuming it goes to her, but I don't think I've ever seen her. She wasn't around there. Oh, there's another quest up here too.
Don't get yourself killed.
Would she be a merchant?
Any one of the hunters would be suited to the chieftain.
Here's to the hunt.
I don't see anyone.
Inatut has chosen it.
One of Kopalai's hunters a murderer. May the ice purify his misdeeds.
Trust in the
You look different. Who are you?
all will be well.
Nobody.
Don't forget.
Trying to keep an eye out for someone who may be semi-distinctive. Oh. Sell. There we go. It was a weird way of organizing it for a minute. Don't really want to get rid of any outfits. Okay.
It's hard to believe that when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small. It was she
None of the southern
who led us
tribes
through the
rival the
frozen
Nukas
wastes.
hunters.
We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the waste.
Anybody up here? Oh, here's somebody. Holy crap, they are way up there.
So the tall neck walks again. I suppose not even death is permanent.
Oh, here we go.
The biggest braggart in my life says he's going after the person. I just wish he would.
You're still further up? Oh my god. Oh my god. And I think they're here? Yeah, here we go. Who's this? Hey, Sakuli.
Quite a view you've got up here.
It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Ray said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are a call to the tribe. You could say inspiration.
I don't know.
Prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving. Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me. Inspired me. And the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Interesting. Is there an easy... Oh, good. I was like, is there an easy way down? That's pretty awesome.
Those bandits will put the weakened populace on the ground.
Alright, where's this quest
The
giver?
numbers were still small. It was she who led us through the frozen
Sakuli's new
wastes.
painting rejects
We
all
also
tradition.
remember.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak, from protection, from our songs.
My chieftain, Kopalai, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had caused a quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
But it's what I do best.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Initut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call for my exile.
Let's check this out. Well, that's not far at all. That's awesome. You can see the painting from all the way down here. That's really cool.
Praise the sun. Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas.
Struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
Jesus.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
I should have been a crafter. They make good shards. But I'm all thumbs.
This is it. Snow has been disturbed a lot, like the Huntress said. Now here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees. That was used for the killing blow. Blood on the snow.
Hello.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite streamer, Witch.
Hey, Ezekiel, what's up, dude?
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
You subbed for 3 months. Holy crap, that's awesome, dude. Thank you very much. What the heck are I literally just saw it. Where is it? Oh, I have to re-highlight it. Sorry. Different track, I guess.
Well, this was ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over.
Blockade. Hello.
Shepard, and this is my favorite streamer, Witch.
Oh, snap, dude.
What are they trying to hide?
Thanks for the gift sub, man. Holy crap. That is awesome. You didn't have to do that.
Karja armor. This looks bad.
This is very awesome of you, man.
Another Karja dead. And a Banuk is exiled for it. A life for a Karja luck.
Didn't kill so close to the setup.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
To me! Let's take her down! You're in the firing line, idiot!
How did that miss you?
Damn rat! You're trash!
Ow!
Pick you apart.
Just 3 arrows right in the face. Get murdered.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought. Not the ones whose songs are silenced. Like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut.
The fuck was that?
Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
Old claimed you first,
I
nerd.
need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas.
Hello, pick it up.
So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Alright, let's go make sure that other guy just does not die, because that would suck. Yeah, thanks again for the subs, Ezekiel. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like what I do. Run, little badger. That's just a regular bird. I thought it was a glinthawk for a second. Oh, well. Speak of the devil.
Machine saw me.
Cool, thanks, Aloy. Just jumped right off. I really wish these logs were a little more forgiving.
Okay, we're heading back.
Oh my god. Alright, look, see? Like that one right there. Thank you. Ooh, my butt. Okay.
In it! In it! Maybe found shelter? I think they found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karja's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry. Machines.
Okay. Okay, enough.
Don't think, just fight.
God damn.
There's frost between my teeth.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
So by the Nuke law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Ooh, don't jump off there. Goodness. Like, hey, I saved that guy's life. Ooh, smack.
It's on to me. Here we go again.
Is there an easy way down over here or something? I mean, kinda, not really. God, how many swipes do those bears get, man? That dude swiped like 5 or 6 times before he finally let me get up. That was a little annoying. Run, turkey. Book it. I don't even know what makes that sound. Oh. I feel like those guys are throwing stuff at me. Does he want to You want to stop? That would be great. They're not even... That icon was for friendlies, though, which is weird. Pardon me?
The tall neck should be a symbol of movement and life. Not one of them. How many of us died in the rain? Yet one murdered Carter.
Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their charge of victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
If you choose to stay, it should be on your own terms.
This sounds political. I'm not good with politics.
More like a fighting strategy. You survived exile. I bet that doesn't happen much.
I've only heard of it in legends.
You earned your place in the Warwick, Initut. Make them earn you back.
Of all my fights, this is the first time I beat death. I vow to you, it won't be the last. And my song shall grow. You'll hear of it. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Initut.
Nice. You gave me blue gleam. I'll always take that. Whoa, don't fall off the mountain. Okay. Hey, thanks, man. Ah! Oh, that's full. And that is also full as well. Okay, well, let's... Here's a blue gleam dude. Let's go sell to him real quick. Odds. Hey, what's that one? Shock, fire, and handling. That'll go great on my, on my sling. Oops, that's a blue one. Alright. Crafting, weapons. Sling. Freeze, shock, corruption. Shock, damage, fire. Shock, fire, handling. I use mostly fire. Freeze, shock, corruption. Shock, fire, handling, and then straight fire. Okay, cool. Alright, now I need to go to Long Notch? Yeah, that's the village I need to go to, because that's where what's-her-name is that wants to see my, she wants to see my staff.
Julia's completed her latest work.
Are there any more quest indicators up here? I don't see any. There's a quest indicator here, which is surprising. I've never seen those before. Maybe they do appear, I just have had them turned off this whole time, because I'm dumb. I'll go recheck the rest of the map. Make sure I haven't overlooked something. What is that? Oh, hunting grounds. I don't care about that. Maybe it's because I had these quest markers turned off, then it wasn't showing me the exclamation points. Here, let me turn off campfires. Can I see him from all the way back here? I can. I'm gonna give the map a once-over, make sure I'm not missing any other quests here. Because if that's the case, I think I've gotten them all. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, it's her anyway.
Find anything interesting lately?
I
might
did.
have. Let's talk. I've got a nice rail, just like Aratox. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So, a Thunderjaw hunt. They seem pretty rare up here. Not that I'm complaining.
That's why we should get out of the cut for a while. Hunt one in the valley meet. I'll wait for you out there. Easier for me to work with parts before the metal goes cold.
Is Bergren going to be okay with this?
If we can handle a Thunderjaw, we can handle Pop.
The biggest braggart in my lyrics.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing that.
As he's going after the claws beneath. I almost wish he would.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
Liam O'Brien?
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you
Out hunting Aratak. Leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
See you later, Dwana.
Want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me. And my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then. A skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well. I've never traveled further south.
That's gotta be the, that's gotta be a Daemon version of the underground, like, drilling monster dudes. That's gonna be brutal.
From the grave. In the old days, the Mad Sun King made doing so impossible.
Okay, I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.